My name is Simon Pask. I work for I Like Sheds and I'm the manager of the manufacturing department. Next year I'm coming up to 10 years service with the company. So I've been here for quite a long time myself, and I've seen it from managing sales to managing outside in the manufacturing department. So I've seen it gone from just doing online sheds to actually making the product and selling the product to the customer. I personally used to build equivalent of 2 8x6 sheds in a 7.5 hour shift, which was taking too much time. So to speed the process up, we were looking for something that we could cut bulk wood. It's all right for an individual to be able to cut 5 pieces of wood at a time, but when you've got something that could cut between 10 to 20 pieces of wood, then that is just going to increase our workload that we can actually build sheds with. So the managing director did all the hard work, found Daltons. When I went and looked at it, I was impressed with it, and I looked at it, and when I got back in the car from Russell from seeing it, I just turned around and said, that's amazing. It's really, and it was just a game changer totally. We have a team in the sales office that do what we call a pre-cut list. They input those details onto the Excel sheet. They then work it on a run, so you've got like 4 or 5 orders, and then they transfer that via the computer Wi-Fi across to the cross-cutter over there, and then the guy that's over there literally just presses the button and away he goes. Loads it up and just presses the button and away it goes. Using that machine now, we can cut for 14 sheds in a shift. So in a 7.5 hour shift, running it through the computer, straight over to there, we'll cut for 14 orders without a problem. And that is T&G, that's all the framing for the shed as well. And knocked into that, we've got some workshops and summer houses that the guys do on the side at the same time as well. So there is a lot of wood that goes through that machine. It's doubled it. If you've got the right guy in there, it's doubled productivity for building sheds easily. And it works out for you what the best cut is with minimum wastage. So we're possibly wasting a maximum of maybe 6 inches on a length, whereas we were probably doing, I don't know, maybe 2-3 foot difference. So yeah, it massively saved us a lot of money. Guys that are over there, they feel confident in using it. As long as they know what they're doing to input the information they need, anyone can use it. It's just having that training to know what they're doing. Having it delivered and having your guys turn up to install it meant that we knew it was being installed correctly. I felt confident once the guys had installed it that we could all use it from the training that they gave at the same time. The guys were that informative when they were doing it. Even the guy that builds it that doesn't train, he knew bits and pieces, and we could ask questions and he would give us the answers at the same time, which was really good. It's the speed that it cuts the wood. I think we've had someone do 20 pieces of framing, 3 metre long pieces of framing on there, and literally just whiz it down in less than 5 minutes. Whereas for someone like me to cut it, it would be 5 lengths at a time. 20 hours later and I might have just about finished. But yeah, purely from that side of it, it's just speeded everything up. It really has.